Hi everybody, it's Tanya. We have another Kickstarter unboxing. First, let's ring the bell. Bring in the lovely energy. I just love my bell. So this is the Baroque deck. Let me show you some of the extras that came with it. A pen. A yes/no coin. This gold feather, I just love it. The decks of this are black and gold. Damask-like pattern is just so beautiful. On stickers. Yeah, it's from Muci, as you can see there. I purchased the tarot cloth. It feels like real silk. Oh my God, it feels so gorgeous. Whoops. And I got this. I purchased this from them. It's a pendulum board of yes, maybe, rephrase, no, maybe, rephrase. And I love this because this is how I always program my pendulum board when I talk to them before I start working with them. What is this working with them? But, using them, I say, I nod my head up and down for like this is yes. And no, shake my head back and forth. So I love that they did that because that works for me. Here's the pendulum. Beautiful amethyst. Crystal here. It's just, now it's going circles, but at first it was doing the maybe. But we're not doing that right now. Just wanted to show it to you. I love this clear board. So beautiful. Now let's open this. This is such a gorgeous deck. And I also have their other deck where you put the phone on it. You can go to this website and it makes in 3D and tells you stuff. This deck calls the user to care for their soul with much love, to open their heart and mind and to learn their lessons and better themselves, and to have faith in all will unravel as it should. I love all this beautiful gilding. So here is the Baroque Tarot deck booklet. About the Baroque Tarot card spreads. We'll take a look at those. The meaning, and then, each suit. So page 6. Single card spread. The past, present, and future spread. Here, I'll put it here if you want to read that at all. So you can just pause. The Celtic Cross. So pause here if you want to read it. Now I'm going to go on. It will be more of the Celtic Cross for you to read. So pause if you feel like reading it. Okay, so we got 3 spreads, the single card, the past, present, and future, which doesn't have, the 3 card spread does not have to be past, present, and future. Body, mind, and spirit. You, them, outcome of the relationship. Options. 3 options. Whatever you can think, you can make that spread work for you. So look at these gorgeous backs. I did not know that I loved black and gold together, but now I do. That is just so spectacular. Gold edging. So here is the full. We got, it looks like it follows Rider-Waite-Smith very closely. Except his face is covered, or I'm just not seeing it that well. Oh, and the 0 is gold gilding in the full too. Love that. He's got his loyal friend as he's taking his leap of faith off the edge. And that's where you feel young and all excited, no matter how old you'll have many full moments in your life. And it doesn't mean being foolish, it just means there's this sense of young energy. Even if you're like 105 years old, you're starting this new thing and it brings so much excitement to your life. Now there is, the shade side of it, shadow, where you can be acting foolish. And that's when we refuse to look at things. The magician manifesting things. So you can see he has all his tools. He has his wand, his sword, his pentacle, his cup. He can manifest anything he wants. Here is the high priestess. Looks like she's just sitting in air up there floating. That is so cool. And she has her scroll of the Torah here. The B and the J is also for Boaz and Yakim, which is strength and unity. So there's, the Kabbalah is in the major arcana cards. There is the, each card has a letter of the Hebrew language or of the Kabbalah. Don't know if there's 2 different things there. High priestess. And she's all about intuition and secret knowledge, sacred knowledge. This knowledge, you just have internal knowledge too. The Empress, isn't she gorgeous? She's like the birth of everything. She gives birth to creativity, to humans, to trees, ideas. And her pillow with the Venus symbol. Here is our Emperor. He is the ram, the Aries. That's his zodiac symbol. And he's fully in control, in his power. And I keep saying his because, the name is a masculine name, Emperor. But it doesn't mean you have to be a male. So don't ever take any gender of these cards as strict. It is none of the cards' gender is strict. Hierophant. Okay, here is the Taurus card. And this is a card that represents tradition, strength, learning. And it's also the priesthood, religion, whatever your traditional religion is. It could also be a little confining too when it is about religion and tradition, when it's in the shadow. But this is, about learning. Education can be so great. And, work with whatever your traditions are and make your own traditions. But don't hold anything too tight, because that's just not going to make you happy. Ooh, the Lovers, Gemini. That's my father's sign. This is about choice, unity, harmony, values, love, romantic love. This is also the year of the Lovers, 2022. See the 6 up there? When you do the numerology of 2022, it equals 6. So this is the year of romantic love, harmony, and unity and choices. The Chariot, this is about willpower, strength, success. You have the power to make your tools work for you. You know, usually it's a sphinx or horses, whatever that pulls this chariot. Oh, and why can't I remember? Here is Leo. And this strength is the inner strength. This is being emotionally secure, you know. Whatever the situation is, you're very comfortable in who you are. You don't compare yourself to others. And I love to think about animal training with this card. You're so secure who you are that you're in peace, but you also have this assertive, I'm in charge, you know, I'm in charge of my life. And animals respond so well to that energy. And you can train them. When you have this energy, they will listen well. There's not a force of trying to train them. So this is a beautiful, gentle energy. The old strength card was called La Force, and that was not a beautiful energy to me. Oh, the Hermit, Virgo, that is my sign. Also, my life path number 9. And this is about taking time to get answers for yourself, not going outside and asking people their opinions. This is looking inside to yourself for the answers of things. Taking a little time to isolate, you know, just to hear yourself, what you think. The Wheel of Fortune. So this card always has 4 symbols in it. The Leo, the Taurus, where's the bull? I'm not seeing it. Scorpion, and over here is usually Aquarius. This is about the ups and downs of life and good karma. When you're up here, you're having good karma. Over here, usually you could go down this way too, or down this way. And then when you're here, you're like, oh, see this guy? He's looking evil, plotting. How am I going to get up there? But it happens. You do get up there and you're on top again and feeling great. It's the ups and downs of life. And this whole Fool's Journey is about learning your lessons in something and growing. And this is just a pit stop. Justice. Okay, here's your Libra card. My mom's a Libra. And this is about truth, justice, law, fairness. The Hangman. This is about perspective, getting a better perspective, self-sacrifice, and his head looks like the head is on a gold coin. Had to turn it around to see that. Death. Now this is your Scorpio, which is my Uncle Habib. And death can be death. I like to think this more as transition. Because even when you die in real life, you're transforming from this human into a spirit, or maybe you're going on to your next reincarnation. Who knows? Because, you know, it's so different for everybody. And also in death, there's many deaths throughout your lives of ending, like, say you're a drug addict and you go to rehab and you're totally changing that. And you decide to go to rehab and therapy, maybe attending church, whatever. You're working a program to better yourself so you don't go back to this thing that was dragging you down. So that is a huge transformation. I like to think of the butterfly or the caterpillar turning the chrysalis, which turns into the butterfly. So don't be scared of the Death card. Temperance. Now this is the ultimate card. This is about moderation and balance. We all want that. Sagittarius. I couldn't remember. On the other side that I couldn't remember was the Chariot. That's Cancer. I can never remember Cancer on my own. Devil. This is Capricorn, another earth sign. This is about ego, vices. And usually you can tell. Oh, there, I see the chains now. You can see these chains are on them very loose. They're not tight. When you put yourself in the devil's card, it's you choosing to use vices or be egotistical, whatever the thing that you're doing excess of too much. You can pull this off yourself and set yourself free. The Tower. This is chaos, upheaval, and it feels so painful because a lot of times we choose not to accept change, and change is coming. Change always happens in our life. No matter whether we want it or not, it happens. So learn to flow with the thing, and it's also can be your fall of grace. A lot of times it's the crown, you see the coming down, falling too. And you've got your people. Oh, the Star. I love the Star. It looks a lot like Temperance. This is spiritual healing. It's your Aquarius sign, Alice Cooper. Because to me, he's a superstar. I saw him in a movie when I was a little girl, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I always love this guy. He brings me so much happiness. His birthday is my lucky day. Always good things happen on February 4th. This spiritual healing. There's so much more than Alice Cooper to this card, but we have our things that make us happy. Ooh, the Moon. Okay. Menstrual cycles. Let's throw that out there, because our menstrual cycles work with the moon and the tides. And this is great. They have the traditional wolf and the domesticated dog, because we have the wild beast in us and the domesticated. And we have our lobster here, or crawfish. Crawfish are really so tiny, so I think that's a lobster. And this is also about intuition, hidden, things, the shadows outside, it's like going outside at night and going for a walk by the moonlight. There's darkness and you can get a little spooked. And there's things hidden inside ourselves that we don't even know about ourselves. And many cycles. The Sun. Oh, this is your bliss card. A lot of times you see a baby Apollo, so we got this. It kind of looks like a baby face there. And he's the sun god. And of course, we got the sunflowers. Success, vitality, feeling good. And just like all cards have the light and the shadow side of this is like thinking of you're going outside and getting the sun, and you stay too long and you get a sunburn and it hurts. Having too much success where it means nothing to you anymore. Judgment. This is a stage where you have an epiphany. And it's an epiphany that stays with you forever. And it's part of your boundaries. It's the way you see things. It's your calling. It's also like St. Peter calling people to come into heaven. There's so many religions in these cards. It's amazing. Yeah, like the Lover's card is the Garden of Eden. I always want to call it the Garden of Evil. It makes me, think of the Anagata Devita, which is in the Garden of Evil, baby. But this is, your epiphanies. And here we're at the end of the cycle. This is, you have learned your lessons. You have completed some cycle, some journey that you have been on. And here we got the Taurus, your Leo, your Scorpio, your Aquarius. And we got the woman in here. Could be a man, woman. But you need to sit back and enjoy this adventure you've been on and praise yourself for your transformation, the journey you have completed. Oh, here is the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles are more than money, okay? You see money because it's in a coin, but it is money. It is physical health. It is plants. It's material possessions. Time. It's everything tangible. So here is the universe presenting you. Oh, I want to help you with whatever you have in mind. Let's work together. And you will go success. This is like when I see this, it's a blessing from the universe. So if you work at it every day, you are going to succeed. But the universe doesn't like it when you sit back and expect them to do it for you. So don't do that. Here is your time management card. You wake up every day, you got to go exercise, brush your teeth, shower. You've got to plan your time right, budget your money right. Make sure you're doing the right things, your diet, so you're healthy. And then you're going on to work now. Here you are an apprentice, or it's also teamwork and collaboration. Here, this is hoarding. I like to think better than hoarding your money. You should save, for your retirement. Save those two for your retirement. This one for your things you will need in the more near future, like couch, car payment repair thing, or, loss of a job. You have money in a savings account for just that, because you should never touch your retirement money. And this money, you give money for tithing, which is charity. And you pay your rent, and you save some for some fun. You got to have fun every month too, or every day. Go outside and toss the ball with your dog. That's the healthy way. But here you see this person is hoarding. They're holding on tight. Oh, and here, because of the hoarding, it leads to this feeling, poverty. And usually they're without shoes and they're out in the cold. But look, the light is on in the church. The doors are open. There are people there. They're not even looking. And they also feel alone, but they always have their companion with them. So you are not isolated. And there is help out there for you. It could be a church. It could be so many other things to help you. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you've overcome your poverty stage. Maybe you're going to get help now. Food bank, therapy, whatever it is you need help in, you're getting the help you need. They're happy to give, and you're happy to receive. This is your give and take card. It's also one day you will be on this side, and you will be happy to give, because you'll remember there was a time you needed to take. So it goes around. This is not instant gratification, but this is success. This here, you plant your seeds. So you weed, you water, you tend to your it's like think of it as many acres of seeds you planted, and you wait for it to grow, and you sell it at market, and you reap your rewards. So that's why I say not instant gratification. This is a long-term work, but it's success. Eight of Pentacles. Here you have been mastering your skill, whatever it is, and you are so good at it now. And it is a labor that you will use and save your money for retirement. and have some joy and vacations. So this is a wonderful thing. Over here, we're having luxury. The Nine of Pentacles. This person is in their garden enjoying. Look at this. This is a very lush, beautiful garden. This is luxury. And they have a hummingbird. Usually it's a falcon for, that's falconry sport. Oh, here is family legacy. So look at all the generations of family. Little kid, the dogs, the pets, the grandparent, the parents. So this is family inheritance. It also could be the money you have saved for retirement. It could be about the family health they've left behind, that you have great genes or bad genes. And this also could be family legacy of abuse. I like to bring this up just because abuse is something you can overcome. And since it's the 10, you've been working on it. And you're getting through it and getting over it and healing. The Page of Pentacles. The Page is a young person. This looks like a man. Doesn't have to be. And they are excited. The Page has energy, so much energy and youth on its side. And it doesn't have to be literal youth, but it's the energy of it. And they love to be outdoors. They love enjoying nature. And they just get so excited, Maybe he's a young man starting his first job. Or he's designed his health regimen and enjoying doing it, He wants to become buff, whatever. The Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight in the deck. Oh, I better go faster. Plans, takes a look at all the roads, plans perfectly for themselves and their family. Queen of Pentacles, nurturer. She can handle everything and just so well, so balanced. King of Pentacles, older person, not male, could be anything. But successful at work, the leader, respected. Ace of Cups, your heart is full and overflowing, ready for love. Very much a love card. It could be a great relationship, friendship, but usually it's a romance. Two of Cups. Here is your tribe, happiness, the sadness, sharing all your good and bad times together. Four of Cups, you need to meditate so you can get up and off your butt and stop feeling apathy. Five of Cups, your grief card. Still have 2 cups up, even though these 3 are down. So there is still good going on in your life. Nostalgia, an old bull could be coming into your life, back into your life. Or just remembering good times. And also the shadow side could be you're not moving on to your new relationship because you keep thinking of someone else. 7 of Cups, so many choices. Also, some of them are not realistic. Choose wisely. 8 of Cups, the relationship is not working, whether it's friendship or romance. Can't see eye to eye. It's holding you both back. Must walk on. Don't look back. Okay, here's your wish fulfillment. Make your wish at the 9 of Cups. You are content. Happy family card. See the children playing so nicely and the couple there. And they've got their house. The Messenger card. The Page of Cups. He's bringing your message. This is your knight in shining armor. Could be your princess in shining armor. They love love. The Queen's heart is so full of love. She's ready to give love and receive love. Here she is looking at the King. And he's looking forward. So she's looking towards the past, towards him. But he's looking forward towards now. And the King, he's so emotionally balanced. Doesn't have to be, I love to remind you, doesn't have to be a he. But this person, someone could be talking trash about them. They're very secure in who they are. They know, hey, I know that's not me. I don't care what they say, rolls right off their shoulder. And they're so great at listening to people when people need an ear. Ace of Wands, inspiration and passion. Lots of times, success in business, you've got an idea. So you've got the idea here. The seed is planted in your brain. Here you're putting into action. You've planted your seeds. Here you're going out of your house to see your ships coming in with your rewards. 4, so you come back home to celebrate, have a party, get engaged, get married, party time, either way. Here is like, oh, this is like competing. You've all been working so hard, and you know, the best one will win. But you all want to win. It's like an Olympics card. And here comes back the winner. Victory, success. And now they're all wanting to drag you down. They were so happy for you, but now they want to be the victor. And here you are having to draw a line in the sand saying, these are my boundaries. Back off, buddy. Success, fast. Air travel, answers coming quickly. 9 of Wands, you still got energy and you're still standing. 10 of Wands, you're doing way too much. Put down whatever does not have to be done now because you're injuring your body. Page of Wands, this is a young person, so excited, so full of passion, could even be in bed, and things happen a little too fast before they even get to the business. Knight of Wands, this person is so charming. They will charm your panties off you. They just make you feel so good. Queen of Wands, your social butterfly. She's just got so much energy, fun to be around, with party animal. King of Wands, here's your older person that just is so incredibly charming and secure and in their full glory and power. Ace of Swords, new way of seeing things, knowledge, communicating, learning. 2 of Swords, indecision. She doesn't want to look, but you've got to look and make your decision. This is early in your numerology. It's painful. It is stressing your heart, not just your heart. It feels painful to your heart, but it's really torturing you in your mind. Rest and recuperation. 5, very serious argument. And you're walking off and they're walking away and they might not want to be around you again. Love this card. 6 of Swords, you are leaving these troubled waters behind to go to smooth waters. Deceit, strategy.